Hello and welcome back to another Foxy Hotel live stream here on the internet, doing things and not actually in the game. Oh, jeez, mate. Got some people in the chat already. There's 57 people here, including Jesse B, Mitz, Blue Cat Eyes, Aussie. We got RCV. We've got Pancake Lover, Traz, Mixable, Sergeant, No, Lord Gravitron. I haven't seen that name in a while. Moronic Coffee, Makeshift Moose, Hanku, Jedi Skur Sauce, yeah, Snowy Horned Owl, New Champion, and a whole bunch of other people whose names are just within the blur of many. And Hanku already there, chucking in 100 bits 3 minutes ago. Thank you very much. The reason we're not actually in the game yet is because I'm in the middle of doing something, and if I log in and it's nighttime, it could all go wrong. Now, we do have multiple opportunities to do what I am doing, but you know, this could be a bit of a problem. Now, where is Puppy? Puppy is in here today. She's just mooching around at the minute. I need to give her a treat, really, to get her to relax and settle, because she's just had her dinner, and you'd think she would be full and she would settle, but no, that makes her alert. Puppy cam, says somebody. What's this? Where are you? There you go. Here, look. Get on your bed, then. You go on your bed. Ah! Kicking the camera. Go on your bed. On your bed, and then you can have it. I don't want to go on the bed. Shut up. Get on the bed. That's it, good girl. That's it. That's a big one, isn't it? Wow, that's a big rice bone. Jeez. And she's run off with it. Great. Great. Well, nobody redeemed Puppy Cam anyway, so you can't have it. She's over there, behind me chair. Ah. Right then. I'm only here for the Puppy Cam, says Nzberg. Well, you better throw your stream points in and activate it then. No freebies today, my friend. No freebies. I'm feeling mean. And, you know. There you go. Right, so let's get going with today's live stream. Let's log in to the Truly Bedrock server. Divercat there, contributing 10,000 total to the Mr. Onion stream challenge. Stop it! Oh, I still got a face palm from yesterday as well. Don't want that, do we? Let's get rid of that. Right, we have 3 villagers in a boat and a long way to go. We've just come from Liara's villager breeder, which is just back there. We've got a long way to go to get home, and I've got them all in tow. We're hopefully not going to get got by drowns, but I've got to get these across the ocean, then across land to my industrial area. And yeah, this is potentially going to be a little tricky, especially when I can't see the guys behind me properly. Oh, I may have gone the wrong way here. No, I don't think I have. I think I'm all right. Just got a bit of island dodging to do. I might have gone into... Oh, I think I got into a bay I didn't want to go in. Go back this way, guys. Come back this way. Foxy and Villagers. This stream is already face palms, says Mike. I know, right? And then we've got somebody. Derek has highlighted his something or other saying, I have the coins I need. I would like to do 20 questions. Tell me when you're ready. Okay. Give it 5-10 minutes to get started in the stream and do what we need to do. And then I will more than happily play 20 questions with you. Not a problem. We just had a subscription as well from Ranilus. So thank you very much, Ranilus. Very much appreciated. Amazing. And then we've got Reaper of Digging has contributed 300 total to the Mr. Sunyon. Mr. Sunyon solo stream. Stop it. Stop. Is that villager giving you a back massage? I wish. I could just about do with a back massage right now, actually. I'm amazed nobody's asked for Puppy Cam yet. Obviously, Puppy sat there just eating a little chew, being good as gold on camera. Oh, Spawn Town. I know where we are. Jeez, I've got a long way to go. A long way to go. You said my name correctly. Thank you, says Ranilus. I don't know if I did it that time. Okay, I'll try, mate. I'm not very good at names. Ooh, Blue Cat Eyes converted from Prime Gaming to a Tier 1 sub.
I can't handle this.
And then Lord Gravitron there, subscribing for 4 months in a row. Amazing, thank you very much. Can we get through here, or is this going to be a dead end? I have no idea. I'm on a boat, says AFKC. What's up, Fotsy, says Cool Boy. Wow, no one with the... Oh, I turned Puppy Cam off, didn't I? That's why you can't do it. Right, hang on, one moment. Channel points. Oh, jeez. What a useless Foxy Hotel. Here, they've got a puppy today. Do you want to do it? Then turned it off. Jeez. Where is it? There we go. You may Puppy Cam away. It should be able to do it. If you can't do it and it doesn't work, what I'll do is I'll just put it on anyway, because I know you all want to see it. Puppy Cam isn't there, says Ozzy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow, we got a couple of them. Puppy cam on. Boom. It's working. There it is. Puppy eating rice bone. Very nice. Very nice. It should keep her going for a while. Like, they're really tough. Very, very tough. And hopefully we'll keep her entertained for a while, because she's been asleep for ages and she's just come back to life. I feel a little bit bad streaming actually while she's just wanting to play about a bit, but it should be all right. Should be fine. She got to get used to it, ain't she? It's me job, mate. What's Blue Cat Eyes saying? Because we got an LMAO to that one. What you said, Blue Cat Eyes? I think I've missed it. Is that another Beardstone peasant? No, I did want to steal them from Beardstone. You'll see in my video, I'm actually in the middle of recording a video to do a carrot farm, which is where these villages are going to be going. In fact, we're actually going to plonk them somewhere else today. But yeah, I wanted to steal them from Beardstone, but Liara actually came to the rescue and said, hey, you can have some for nothing. And Snowy Horned Owl has just subscribed for 5 months. Oh, no, hang on a minute. Ranulus has gifted a sub to Snowy Horned Owl, which means that they've now been subscribed for 5 months. Amazing. Thank you, Ranulus. You're saying it wrong now. I'm sorry. That's half Beardstone supply of pellets. Yeah. Blue got their message deleted for too many caps, says Diver Cat. Oh, I see. Too many caps in Bassage. Oh, JCB's here, clipping away already. UK Granny Gamer with the thumbs up. Nizgberg says you should rename the second channel to either A, Foxy's Tail, or B, Nelly with Tail. I think Foxy 2 is fine. It's nice and simple. It used to be called Funky Toenail, but when people were searching for it in Google, kind of came up with pretty gross pictures, to be fair. So Foxy 2 is fine. What a great lapsus. Villagers equals idiot, says Mel. Plod says evening all. Evening, Plod. How you doing? Still saying it right, thank you, says Ranulus. You're welcome. Now you're saying it wrong. No, I'm doing it right, mate. So, right. Someone wanted 20 questions. I'm ready. Let's do this. Fire away with your 20 questions. I am ready as they'll ever be. Don't forget, though, with 20 questions, Twitter has a policy where you can't ask personal questions, like what's your age and stuff like that. We didn't realise that. I've told my age on streams before, but apparently it's against the rules, mate. So don't be asking things you shouldn't be knowing, you know. Twitch will go mental. Hey Foxy, can I get your opinion on the debate on is cereal soup? What? I didn't know there's a debate on that. How can cereal possibly be soup? Nothing to do with soup. What's the second channel about, says Drammy? It's where my streams get uploaded to after the live stream, so you can watch them back forever and ever and ever, should you want to, for whatever reason. There's a couple of other bits on there as well, but nothing particularly interesting. I feel like I've done it again. Got myself trapped in a cove. Oh, geez, gonna have to turn around. Do a Yui. Just get out of here, guys. We're going the wrong way, see? And it's going to be coming night time soon, and I don't have a bed on me, and drowns will spawn, and my villagers will die. Or at least get turned into zombies. I saw your sugarcane video and tweaked it to fit my building, says Pixabell. Brilliant. Good. Glad you were able to do that. Hi from Japan, says John. Hello, John. Hi from England. Have we had any of that 20 questions thing yet? I don't think we have we? Posture check, says Mark. Thank you, Mark. I shall check posture. Posture has been checked. Seat has been adjusted. Posture much better thanks to your posture check. Very good. Thank you very much. Sorry, Hanku. No age talk, even jokes, says JCB. It's against Twitch terms of service. Mike on Switch says Gilligan's Island stream. Even jokes, says Hanku with a face that looks like it's going, I can't believe it. Not even my jokes, but they was the best jokes I ever did tell, and I'm not allowed to tell them. Will someone be clipping the puppy cams from the streams and placing it on Foxy 3 channel, says Drabby? Probably. Fake puppy uploads. Like, someone steal my puppy and upload it as their own. Jeez, wouldn't surprise me. Ranulus says, you are amazingly entertaining. My daughters and I really enjoy bonding together watching your videos and streams. Well, thank you very much. That is very much appreciated and very nice of you to say so. I couldn't agree with you more. I am absolutely 100% very entertaining. I keep telling people that, but they don't often listen to me when I do. Tell me to shut up most of the time, but I'm convinced it's true. Someone on the internet told me, Mum. Shut up! Go back to your room. You're annoying me. Okay, Mum, sorry. Am I going in the right direction? I think I am. Possibly. There's a Mushroom Island there I don't recognise. Whose Mushroom Island is that? I mean, Jessie B's has got a huge mountain on it, and Slacks has a huge netherrack mountain. I didn't think there was. Ah, look, there's mountain on it. So that's that's Jessie B's. I'm still miles away. Oh, jeez, mate. I'm going to be forever in this boat. Live streaming a boat. Lee to the rescue with the sleeping, Cecilia Jewel. Yeah, she did say that she'd stick around so she could sleep when it becomes nighttime, just in case. So that was nice of her. She's been very, very kind today. Hanku's saying, that's okay, Jessie. I hear everything is your fault anyway, says Hanku. Wow. Max says, so we can't say things about how a streamer is old enough to remember when radio was black and white. Don't say it, Mike. You're going to get banned. You can't steal videos of stolen puppies, says Ozzy. You can. Where do you think I got this puppy cam from? It's just a loop. Got it off the internet. I mean, no, it's real. It's a real puppy. Jeez. The Instagram photos are adorable and should now be called Nelly with tail instead of Foxy no tail, says Blue Cat Eyes. Thank you. Yeah, if you aren't already aware, I have been posting daily pictures of Nelly on Instagram. I was also doing it on Twitter, but they're all on Instagram now because I didn't want to spam Twitter too much with Nelly pictures because that's generally not what people follow me for on Twitter. But yeah, Instagram's all about it, mate. Corrosive Entity has subscribed. Thank you very much for your subscription. And I'm getting eat from the Olympian Gamer. I am full. I cannot eat, but when I can, I will, thanks to you. I will remember. Puppy chomping goes nom nom nom, says Drammy. Right, where's this 20 questions gone? I thought we was getting 20 questions. Are we not doing that now? Jeez, fine, whatever. Don't even care. Run with scissors, let's keep that out of the chat, shall we? Let's not talk about things that haven't been announced or talked about. If you want to discuss that with the right people in the right places, then that's fine, but don't spam it on my chat, please.
Hey, look,
Rangers Ed, subscribe for 2 months with Amazon Prime. Amazing, thank you very much. I'll just have to deal with this myself. I think Mitz might be slightly asleep. Can we remove that one? Oh, it was done. Thank you. Thank you, Mitz. Oh, JCB in there. Brilliant. Thank you. Plod Plod says, lurking for a bit while I watch my much bigger dog back in a bit. Fair enough. They do need watching, those much bigger dogs, before they get up to too many mischiefs. Love the friendship tree, says Owner of Dragons. Yeah, I will admit that I went and removed that this morning. It was all just for a bit of fun and games on the old live stream for Truly Bedrock Stream Day. I wouldn't actually go to Slack Space and start doing silly things there. So he wasn't online. I've removed them just in case he wasn't actually happy with it. But hopefully he was. If he wants it back, he knows how to rebuild it. Be fine. What does lurking do, says Nizgberg? I've no idea. Ask Mitz. It was her idea to add it. I don't understand these things, mate. I am 100% lost here. Sorry, didn't know, says Run with Scissors. Don't worry about it. I may have come down on you sharply there, but that's only to just highlight the fact that we're not at a point ready to discuss things like that at the moment. No, there's no issues, there's no problems. It's just very, very new news to us as well, and we just want a bit of a cooling off period before we make anything official. You know, people are likely to change their minds, or at least able to change their minds if they want to. And we don't want to make anyone feel like they're not welcome. So we'll talk about that another time. Jack's dad is here saying, hey, Foxy, it's been a few weeks. It has indeed. Jessie B with a hand up. What do you want, Jessie? Do you need a toilet? What's the problem? Vulpix says, I just got here. I'm a fan of the foot puppy cam. I'm glad you are. So am I. Don't know whose puppy it is, but it's nice to have on the stream, isn't it? She's sneaking round the room, slowly but surely. What type of tea do you drink? Looking for options in my tea drinking, says Aces. Well, at the moment, I'm actually drinking Tetley tea that went out of date in January because I ran out of my twinings, and tea, with it being dried and it was sealed and fine, you know, it's not going to do any harm to you. It's not going to be growing bacteria because it was dried in the first place, so it's perfectly fine. But yeah, I prefer Twinings English breakfast is my favourite type of tea. But yeah, out of date Tetleys will do for now. That's like 8 months out of date. That'll be alright. What could possibly go wrong? I get a week off work with poorly belly. Be fine. Yorkshire tea is the best tea, says JCB. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever had Yorkshire tea. I don't think I have. I would like to try it. I'm more of a PG Tips kind of guy, says Master Loki. I used to have PG Tips once upon a time. Don't know why I got into Tetleys. I think it was because it was cheap. And then I started... Is that the Gold Farm? This is Mr. Beardstone's area, so we're not too far away now. I think that's... No, that's not the Gold Farm. That must be Mr. Beardstone's mob farm, I guess. So we're not far away. I think you made it to Beardy, said Owner of Dragons. We have, absolutely. The problem is, it's a long, long way to go from where I... Oh, okay. I think that's Mr. Beardstone, so I won't steal that. Yeah, from when we get to shore to where we need to be. Now, technically, what we could do is go through the nether portal where Mr. Onion's area is, because that's right by the coast. But I don't think it's particularly safe in the nether to be transporting villagers with all those magma cubes kicking about. Especially considering Chuck is actually AFK in the nether at the minute, doing things for me. And he has actually loaded billions upon billions of magma cubes that all keep going through my home portal. Last time I went through there were about 50 million of them that decided they wanted to eat me, which wasn't my favourite experience, to be honest with you. Breadstone was so happy and excited Mr. Onion did that for him. A big favour for him naming his pandas to Sweet Dreams Buttercup. I'm glad he was. I'm glad he appreciated it. Puppy cam off. Hey, Jack's dad subscribed for 4 months. Thank you very much. And Ranger's Edge subscribed for 2 months with Amazon Prime. Sorry I missed those. Thank you. Amazing. Very, very much appreciated, both of you. Buffy gone, says Jessie B. Well, you better spend some of those points. Stop wasting them on Mr. Onion's thing. Spend them on the puppy. Oh, jeez, JCB, you did it at all. Jeez. Puppy move again. I spin the camera, don't worry, guys. I got it. Aha, we have Mr. Onion's plane and the nether portal of many, many dooms here. Now, we're going to have to be careful because it is night... well, it's not nighttime, it's daytime. But we only have until nighttime to secure this area and somehow get them into it. And look, there's fire and lava. This doesn't look... It's not going to go well, this, is it? It's not going to go well at all. And that's a long way to go back to Liara's place to grab some more villagers. Jeez. I imagine I'm going to be sailing back from Liara's house many times before I actually manage to get 2 survivors back to my base. Look, I thought it was a spider. It's a small horse. It's all right. Crisis averted, guys. It's not a spider, not a man-eating deadly arachnid. It is, in fact, a small horse. Look out, it's a giant killing bear. No, it's just a couple of cows. It's all right. Giant killing bear? What the heck? What? It's a giant killing bear. I don't know. I'm just saying words. Shut up. Always calling me out on things. Boxed and breed. Box and breed, lol, says Hanko. Ooh. Box and breed. You mean, like, give them punch bags and let them box each other until they bleed? I think you spelt it wrong, didn't you? Yeah. Box and bleed is what you meant, didn't you? Yes, that makes sense. Let's let them fight it out, see which one of them's going to be the winner. I couldn't agree with you more. Good idea, Hanku. Yes, I like it. You're now talking my... How did they get there? How did they... Oh, jeez. That's how they got there. Already? It's not even dark! Leave them alone! You bullies! Go away! Oh, jeez. It's Mr. Barbecue's friends. They're coming to steal me villagers, mate. Oh, jeez. Quick, guys. Quick, get inland. Get inland as far as you can. Save yourselves. Quick. The villains, they're coming. They're going to eat you. Ha! You're safe. There's no way they can get past my impenetrable line of sand. You're welcome, villagers. You're very, very welcome. Why don't you have netherite? I do. I've got a resource pack that makes it look like slightly darker than diamond. Because I don't like the look of netherite because it's ugly and it smells. How do you know if it smells? I've got smell-o-vision on my TV, haven't you? I'm all the rage, mate. Hey, thank you, Liara, for sleeping. Amazing. Which one's that one you've clipped, JCB? That's some Australian-sized spiders the size of small horses, says Liara. You gotta watch out for them Australian spiders. Jeez. And them giant killing bears. Yes. Bears that kill giants? Oh, you keep them around then, mate. No. Giants are nice. Haven't you seen the BFG? Well, one of them was. Sort of a miniature giant. Still massive, though. The Ara's left the game. We're all on our own, guys. We're all on our own. The next sleepy time, we are doomed. Not only have I got to sort them out here, I've also got to get them... the nether is... Oh, jeez. Right, if I just get them, like, in a box around here so that they're safe enough, right? We'll keep them in the boats, and then we'll go sort out the nether area, and then we'll get them through. Foxy plays 20 questions from Derek. Aha! Derek is ready for the 20 questions. Okay, Derek, fire away, my friend. I am ready for your many, many, many questions. 20 in total. I'm not counting those, so if you ask me more than that, I'll be like, I don't know if it's more than 20 or not. I'll hopefully Mitz or JCB or someone will be counting for me, so I don't have to. I'm busy, you know. I can't be counting questions. If I miss it, by the way, because I'm rambling on and worrying about villagers, I am sorry. Do feel, seems though you paid for 20 questions, do feel free to spam the questions or get Mitz to highlight them or something if I haven't, if I don't respond. Not my fault, I'm busy. Kind of playing Minecraft at the minute, mate. Hey, Fox is 2 blocks tall, says Blue Cat Eyes. What? Where you going, puppy? Where you going? What you doing? Where you going? Oh, gave me water. Oh, fair enough. How tall are you? Well, according to Twitch's terms of service, you're not allowed to ask personal questions. So you're going to have to come up with 20 questions that are not personal. But for the sake of, I don't know. Are they allowed to ask that, Mitz? I don't know. I'd be happy answering that question. It's not a problem. I'm 17'6". I actually had to have 3 feet of that shaved off because I couldn't actually fit in a normal sized house. Now, my parents did have a giant house built for me, but unfortunately they made it out of sticks and a big bad wolf came along, blew it all down. So I ran over to the next door neighbour's house who just happened to have a giant as well. And they built their house out of wood, and I thought, this isn't going to fall down. And I actually tripped over my shoelaces on the way there, and the whole thing fell down. So what I did was I had to move into a smaller house that was made of bricks, which didn't fall down. But in order to get in there, I did have to get shaved down quite substantially in order to fit. So yes, that's how tall I am. You're welcome. Has she gone again? Where's Puppy going now? She's over there, mate. What's the matter? What's the problem? Get it then, good girl. You're not 17'6". Shh, don't tell them. Right, what's the next question? If you could get Mojang to add one thing to the game, what would it be? Jeez. Now that is a good question. That's a really good question, actually. Oh, jeez. That's one of those ones where at the time where I need it or want it, I would know instantly what it is, but without actually requiring it at this particular second, it's a difficult one to answer. I would probably say some sort of beast that you could ride on, like a hairless rat that lived in the nether, and you could ride on it and like tunnel through the nether, and it would dig up ores for you and go in its inventory, and then also it would allow you to stick to the ceiling, because in the nether there's all those ores just sat there in the ceiling and you can't get them. Well, if you had a nether rat, right, I think it would be absolutely wonderful, because you could get up there, be upside down, digging out all of that stuff from the safety of being on the back of your giant fire resistant rat. There you go. That's what I want from the game. Why they haven't included those already, I'll never know. I don't understand it. I did add that to the feedback site years ago. I had a video on that. If you're thinking I'm just coming up with something completely random there, no, I did actually make a video on that. And yeah, it is just a completely off-the-cuff thing while I was mining in the nether. And it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Oh my goodness, someone has just subscribed for 5 months? I cannot believe it.
General Jag there, subscribing for 5 months with Amazon Prime. Thank you very much for your subscription, General Jag. Very much appreciated. Right, let's get a few bits of the old spicy netherrack there. Let's go to the nether and make this area prepared. Do you get sleep? Are you normal and watch YouTube videos till 3 a.m.? I haven't done the last few days actually because, yeah, things have been a bit different the last few days actually. My partner and I have been... Well, she's been living here for a very long weekend, basically like Thursday night up until this afternoon. She's gone home now, and it's it's the longest time we've, apart from when we went on holiday last year, it's the longest time we've spent together in the house. But she's like, you know, come over to help with puppy and stuff like that. So it's been a bit unusual. So I haven't watched any YouTube for the last few days because I've been doing that. But yeah, normally what I would do is I would go to bed probably around about 10 o'clock ish. And then I would watch YouTube maybe for an hour. Maybe, depends how many videos I wanted to catch up on, how many videos were out. But normally end up going to sleep at around about 11:30, something like that. And then I get up in the morning. Generally, I wake up around about 6:30, 7 o'clock. I'm normally on the computer, getting videos and stuff sorted out by about 7:30. I don't eat breakfast though, so that makes that easy. Hey you, Magma Cube Faith, get out of the way. Hey, how'd you do that? You sneak. As tall as the hair on my chinny chin chin, says Jessie B on the clip. JCB, not Jessie B, JCB. Get it right, Foxy. No tell, sorry. My bad, mate. It's just too many people called B. Oh, geez, Magma Cubes. Pains in the butts. Many of them. Many Magma Cubes of doom. You can't say that's what Iskal says. I've been saying that since I was a wee child. A wee child? Oh, that's gross. Oh, shut up. You know what I mean. What is the enchantment you cannot live without, says Derek. Mending. Absolutely 100% mending. Or haste. Oh, jeez. I cannot live without. I think mending. I genuinely do think it's mending. I think I could probably just about get away without haste. It would be a nightmare, but I'd do it. I mean, I didn't even know haste existed for a long time, and I don't even think it did exist when I first started playing Minecraft. So I spent a lot of time digging huge holes without any beacons or anything like that. So yeah, I think I could live with that. But mending, I suppose mending didn't exist when I first started playing Minecraft either. But and I was fine then. Actually, maybe. Oh, jeez. I don't want those magma cubes going through and upsetting me villagers. Right, what I need to do is definitely not go back through that nether portal, because if any go through now, it's fine because they won't be loaded. But if I go through there, they'll suddenly be loaded and they could affect my villagers. So I'm going to have to go the long way around to get back to the villagers so that nothing goes in there and upsets them. Jeez. Why this game so hard, mate? Oh no, the Mr. Onion solo stream is 95% complete. This is ridiculous. Why? Why you guys do this to me? Mending is good to help keep other good enchantments. Yeah. Yeah. You used to be able to repair things though, although it did get ridiculously expensive trying to repair things. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Stop. Clear off, mate. Putting holes in me floor. Trying to get it all smooth and that. Jeez. I hate the nether. Do 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 do. Especially you squidgy guys. Do 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 do. I hate you all so much. Oh my, jeez. Look out! Run away! Mending. Ah! No! Hate that. Puppy cam again. Oh jeez, already. You guys obsessed. Obsessed with puppies you are. Let me zoom in a bit because it's a bit far away. Hang on. Watch me get eaten alive in the nether just because I'm zooming in puppy cam for you. Beep, 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 beep. You're welcome. I have the technology. Looks really blurry now. Shut up. Stop complaining. Perfectly fine. Get what you're given, okay? But I paid for it. You didn't. The fake. They're not even money. It's fake stream point things. Jeez. I spent ages watching your videos just for puppy cat. Shut up. Right, Derek. Why did you decide to name your dog Nelly? Well, I didn't. Her mum named her, and it was because I believe there is a dog called Nelly in one of the gardening programs that she likes, or Escape to the... I don't know what it's called. No idea. But that was the reason. I had no saying that. I like it, though. I think it's a lovely name, and it really suits her. And I had no problem with it. It was not like she did it, and I was like, I don't want to call her that. No, and she said, what about Nelly? And I'm like, yeah, that's good enough for me, mate. I can remember it, because I remember elephants called Nelly, and elephants never forget. And she was like, oh, yeah. What was it called again that I just said? So I can't remember. She said, why did we call it Nelly? So, oh, that's a good idea. I remember an elephant that was called Nelly, and they never forget. Come on, we need to... actually, we want to do this... Ooh, if I do it too high, I'm not going to be able to get out. What's your favourite add-on you've made, says Derek Jetter? Well, I would say probably it has to be the mob heads raid. Oh, look at that ancient debris up there. But I don't know. Oh, where'd she go? You sneak away again? Where are you going? What are you doing? People trying to watch you here. You're sneaking about. I'm just sneaking about. You had enough of your right. I know what your problem is. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to have to log out a second. I know what the problem is. Look. What you got to do, pull it down a bit, and you can lay on it like you normally do. There you go. Got a little bit to lay on. Is that better? No, I'm going to be under the table instead. Fine. Whatever, mate. What is your favourite anime? What is the least favourite block in the game? Least favourite block. Ooh. I don't really have a least favourite block. I don't know. That's a tricky one. I don't think I have one. Sorry. That was a rubbish answer to that question, but I genuinely don't. I don't really have favourites. I'm not a favourite type person. I have things that I enjoy at the time and then things that I prefer at the time depending on the situation and how I'm feeling. I don't have favourites. What's your favourite Minecraft update? Yeah, I wouldn't ask me favourite questions because you're going to get the same answer. It's always I don't know. Don't know, mate. Probably the one where we got the Elytra, although not the Elytra, the where you could fly with the Elytra. Although that was a part update at the time, so don't technically count. Need more netherrack, mate. Do you know all your admins in real life? Did you meet them through Minecraft content creation? No, I've never met any of them in real life. Nope. I've met them through them joining my community and being around and discussing and getting involved and just being lovely people, really, and helping me and supporting me. Does the voice that keeps pointing things out have a name? No, not really. Wow, you see me there? Stop it! Stop smashing everything to bits! Mr. Onion's solo streams reached 100%. This is terrible news. Oh, geez, you guys, why? Of all the things you could have done, why that? Why? Where's Puppy gone again? I don't like being on camera, clearly. Keep moving about. Stop moving. Anyway, time for Puppy Cam to go off. Need people to keep spending those stream points. Although it's pointless now, they've got Mr. Onion's stupid solo stream. Jeez. Right. Now, this is technically safe-ish. However, I mean, it's still spawnable for magmas and ghasts in here, so I kind of want to slab out this area a little bit. There's going to be a lot of slabs, though. Why did you decide to become a fox? I've done my sort of origin story thing a few times, really. It's all to do with Fantastic Mr. Fox and Roald Dahl, really. But yeah. Saving up for Mr. McGoffall, personally, says Mike on Switch. I prefer Big Chicken, says Jesse B. Big Chicken, I haven't heard from him for such a long time. I have no idea where he is. Not a clue. Hopefully he's not, like, well, I don't want to say it, but dead? Hopefully him and Geraldine got away from season 1 and didn't get squished by the moon as it fell. Fingers crossed, at least. Ugh. You never know, though. He's a useless chicken. Completely useless, mate, that chicken. Use a stone cutter. Shut up. Cut your stone in a minute, mate. Chuck a load of that junk in there that we don't need. Many chunks. Many. Very good. What about Mr. Barbecue? I've not heard from him. He had the submarine, didn't he? I don't know what happened to him. Hopefully he'll be alright as well. What was the next question? How did you meet Slack Lizard? Through starting Truly Bedrock. Him and I were going to start another SMP with Prowl and a bunch of other people, and that never happened because of just reasons, really. So we decided to start one. Oh, geez, see? Yeah, we decided to start one ourselves, and Truly Bedrock was born. Don't know why I just dug that out. That was at the right level. What do you think of the recent Nether update? I think they have just about killed me every day. I think, I don't know, I like the new blocks. I like what they've done with the biomes, although the Nether is very difficult to traverse around now because there's just way too much going on. Too many land masses. No, stop it. I think they seriously need to address issues with mob spawning, like the frequency and the number of mobs that can spawn and how powerful they are. Like magma cubes, they're just ridiculous. Especially when they do that. When you kill them and then they just teleport at you, just drives me nuts. But overall, I'd say I like the changes they've made. I just don't like this. I don't like this at all. But for me, as a more technical player, I'm not interested in fighting mobs. I'm not interested in actually surviving. I just want to have fun building and gathering resources. So yeah, it's a tricky one. I need to put that nether portal to block eye really, but it's tough. Do you think the game has gotten more or less fun over the years? More, I would say. It's certainly opened itself up to more things to do. I think if it hadn't evolved and adapted, it would have got boring. And I'm really glad that it hasn't got boring. Now, as much as we might not like every change that happens, it is a change. And just adapting to that change, even if you don't really like it, is all part of the fun. And adds to the fact that the longevity of Minecraft exists. Even if you really hate the updates that have come out, you're still engaging with it, and you're still then looking forward to the next update, hoping that the game will twist and change to the way you want it to. And you might get disappointed a few updates in a row. You might be really happy with everything that happens. It's like luck of the draw. Everyone has different ideas of what they want and what they don't want. But each update that comes along changes the game in one. And sometimes it's just changed through bugs. Sometimes it's changed because of, well, just of how all the mechanics and stuff work. So yeah, I think it's a good thing. Can't remember the question now. Oh, more or less fun. So yeah, I don't think it really matters whether it's more or less fun. I think it's the fact that it's constantly evolving that helps. You've always got new things to learn and new things to do, or ways of you've got to change things that you did before in order to make them work again, which is entertaining. What's the matter, missus? Do you want to go in the garden? Do you need to go out? Oh man, hang on a minute. Jeez, I'm live streaming, Nelly Belly. I'm gonna have to open the door now, mate. Jeez. Right, okay. I'm going to have to log out a second and let her out, and then she'll be moaning at me because she's out and she wants me to be with her. Oh, jeez. No magma cubes in here. Good. In fact, I don't need to log out. I can hide in here. 1 second, people. Ow. Here you go then. Enjoy the garden. I'm not coming with you. I'm busy. Don't look at me like that. Fine. You got this. Go and do what it is you need to do and then come back. Puppies. Do you enjoy streaming or creating videos more? Oh, now there's a question. If you'd have asked me that 6 months ago, I would have absolutely 100% said that I enjoy making videos more. I still really enjoy making videos and I absolutely love the creative process of making videos. But I've really gotten to enjoy streaming now. I absolutely adore streaming. The way that you can just interact with people, the way that you can have a laugh with people. God, guys, who was that? Hanku. Jeez, the way you can do that and just engage. Yeah, I don't know, it's hard to say. I love the creativity required and involved in making videos. But I really like they're like things I like about both, okay? Our puppy needs many love, says Bethany Smith. She just wants to go out and play, I think. She just wants to, well, she might need a toilet, possibly. I think it's more likely that she just wants to go and play. Typical. Oh, jeez. This pickaxe is just too powerful. Come on, Mr. Villager number 1. I'm not number 1. I was number 15 where I came from. Well, you're number 1 now. Jeez, you're first in the queue. Don't think I want to be number 1. Think I quite like to be number 3. Oh, shut up. You're going first. I don't want to go first. I've heard it's terrible over there. You were talking about magma cube. No, it's fine. I got rid of them all. Don't think you did? I did, absolutely, 100%. Ask chat. They all know. They know it's safe. Safe in here, mate. 100% safe. Isn't it, chat? Tell them it's safe. Can you try and pronounce my name one more time, says Derek Jetta 999. No, I can't. Absolutely not. Sorry. 7 questions left, says JCB. This is annoying because it's the first time catching your stream and now I have to go, says Hyperactive. Well, I'm sorry about that. What? Well, this isn't what we wanted. Oh, jeez, mate. Oof. That could have been a different story, couldn't it? I didn't want to fill that in. I've got to put torches there. Well, and that one. Come on, guys. You're being... you guys being both in a boat. This is tricky. Jeez. That's all my questions. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Derek. You're absolutely welcome. Did you hydrate, said Owner of Dragons? I am constantly having sips of my drink. Hey, she's back. Hey, yeah. Did you have a nice time in the garden? Was it good fun? Did you achieve everything you wanted to achieve? Have the things been done that you needed to do? Did you find any squirrels? Any rabbits? Don't have squirrels or rabbits. Well, you could always try and look for one. Not allowed. I haven't had my second injection yet. Oh, she's gone out again. She's taken a rice bone out. Right, okay. I see. Right, the villager number 1. Number 3. Oh, she's fine. Whatever. We're coming into the nether. Whatever you do. Oh, last time I did this, I killed Mr. Beardstone's villager. Right, that's the spot. Early up. There we go. Have you considered adding oof to your Discord swear? Discord swear? What's a Discord swear? I don't know what you mean. What's a Discord swear? Come on, sir. You would just sit outside, wouldn't you? Just sit outside so I could have the door open. It's freezing and I can hear all the outside noises. Thanks, Nelly. Thank you, Nelly. I put puppy cam on so you can see. Literally just sat out the back door. Swear list? Why, what's wrong with oof? Makeshift moves. Why would I add it to my swear list? What's wrong with oof? Quite like the word oof. Oh no, she's in. Great. It'll be faster with water, Foxy, says Sweet Dreams Buttercup. It may be faster, but it's less controlled and more likely to go wrong. And, as Owner of Dragon says, Can't use water in the nether. Foxy, it's becoming night. You need to sleep. Get to bed. It's alright, I'm in the nether. It'd be a bad idea to sleep, mate. Although it's fun to watch, I think I would have been quicker to convert some villagers in your industrial area instead of moving them a million blocks. Maybe. You might be right. Maybe. I don't know. I'm quite enjoying doing this, to be honest with you. I'm quite enjoying the challenge. Shut up, the stupidly good ideas. I can't steal villages if people, you know, if I convert them myself. I quite like the process of going through and doing things I shouldn't do, like stealing them. So shut up. Okay? No one asked your opinion. I'm only kidding. Bruh should be on the swear list, says JCB. Yeah, I agree with that one. Foxy should be on the swear list. Wow. Pinching villagers is a Foxy thing. So Sweet Dreams Buttercup. Yeah, technically these were given to me, so I haven't really pinched them, but yes. Yes, I'm enjoying this also more, says Draz. Well, I didn't actually plan on doing this for the live stream. I was actually planning on doing... Hey, now then. Planning on doing some building at my base in the live stream, but this just happened to happen just before I started streaming, so I thought, well, you know, saves me doing 1,000,001 updates on camera and having a 55-minute long video of me just moving villagers, considering I've already done quite a lot of video already in the video this is going in, so this is good the way it worked out. I'm quite happy with it, actually. I don't need to break that one. I just need... Way up. How? How do they spawn? There is literally nowhere in here that they can appear. Everything is 100% spawn proof. Where are they coming from? Stop it. Stop. Oh, I bet I know what happens. They'll be spawning inside blocks, right? Because they'll be spawning on a block like underneath there. And then when they die, they'll split up into the small ones and the small ones end up in here. Can I join? Should be on the swear list, said Blood Blood. Ah, but then we wouldn't be able to be mean to people that asked to join. Boo. Right, hang on. I'm just going to make sure she's in. Where is she? Hey! Oh, come back in. It's freezing. Come on in. In. Come on. That's it. Good girl. Oh, I've been freezing out there, mate. What's the matter? Go lay in your bed. That's it, good girl. Go lay in your bed. What have you done with that rice bone? You've left it in the garden, haven't you? Oh, jeez. Jeez. Dog's bait. Who'd have them? Jesse B should be on the swear list. Wow, you guys are mean. You guys are really mean. Why would we put Jesse B on the swear list? Not very nice. What were you doing in Slack stream yesterday? And did you hear what Mr. Onion did? I was messing about because it was Truly Bedrock stream day. I wouldn't do that in his normal streams. It was only because it was Truly Bedrock stream day, and I thought it'd be a little bit of fun to have a bit of banter with Mr. Lizard. Yes, I heard what Mr. Onion did, and I'm not happy with him. But what? I haven't got anything. Why are you climbing up? And go to bed. Go to sleep. Jeez. Man, your chat is mean to me, says Jesse B. I know that's my fault, Jesse. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be mean to you in front of them because they're easily encouraged. The naughty little pipsqueaks that they are. Get in the boat. Me boat? What happened to me boat? You just pushed my boat through the nether? You, sneak. I didn't even know boats could go through the nether on their own. Oh, jeez. Wait there. Don't get eaten. How did you... What? I didn't know that was a... Jeez. This boat. Oh my gosh, those antics were hilarious. Tossing of debris down the hole was so funny. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Not sure if Slack did. He said he did. I've no idea. Right, now... Oh, no creeping noises, thank you, Eric. I need to consider where we're actually going to be putting these guys because they're going to be going in that carrot farm over there. Now, I don't want... villagers, because obviously I'm going to breed them. I don't want villagers to be able to link to it. So I need to make a villager breeder that's far enough away that it's not going to interfere. So I might actually bring him over here and do like a building over here where I can have lots of villagers. So we might need to just put him in a box for now. We'll leave the other guys where they are as backups. We'll put this guy in a box and then we'll build a little building to put him in. Or, you know, and then we'll do the things that we need to do. Okay? Seems fair, right? Seems reasonable. Goodbye, sir. You're going in a box. Enjoy your lovely box made of dead piglins. You're welcome. What's a piglin? Nothing. Shh, don't even worry about it, mate. What we got here? Oh my gosh, no, I've read that one. We're protecting you from silly things. If you are on the swear list, no one can blame you for stuff. They'll get muted, says Sweet Dreams. So there you go, Jesse. They're looking after you. I would love to have seen it from your point of view. If you'd have seen it from my point of view, it wouldn't have been as funny. I think the funniness was the fact that it was from Slacks. Jesse B says, block the corners. That's a good idea. Don't want anything sneaking in and giving him a punch through the corners. Good thinking. Good thinking, Miss B. Always got my back. Right then, we need blocks that we can make a villager house out of. It doesn't need to be anything exciting. Just don't want it to be really gross. Make it out of nether wart blocks. Shut up. Not using any nether wart blocks. I hate those stupid blocks. Millions of them and they're all gross. You built out of them before. Shh. Quiet time now. Right, peeps. More questions, please. I am ready. I am ready and waiting for your many questions. Go. Questions now. Quick. Chop, 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 chop. You just took all of those out of your inventory. Yeah, I'm putting them back in it again. So what? What you going to do about it? Well, just mention it. Good. Shut up. Iron. Not iron. Sea lanterns. One of these boxes got sea lanterns. Aha! I knew it. We found the block he doesn't like, says Tinzok. Oh yeah, the netherwart block. Yeah, but they do have a purpose. They go well with certain things, but just other things they're not so good with. Right, I actually need to put my chunk lines pack on so that I don't build this across chunk lines, otherwise our villagers will all go missings. Yes, many missing. Many missing. Right, chunk lines activate. Let's do this. What's the meaning of life, says Vicar. I'm really good at saying your name, thank you. Oh, your art, by the way, yesterday and the day before, the sticker art you did was absolutely ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was beyond wonderful. So thank you very much for the hard work that you do for no reason at all, but like other than just making us feel amazing. So thank you. Your art is wonderful. I love it. I smell a llama, but I don't see your friend. Where's your friend? If you were to make it possible to wear mob heads for all the mobs, would it be possible to dispense them onto armor stands, even if you couldn't equip them on armor stands? Well, you can't. You can't make it possible to wear them. You can only make it possible to glitch them onto your head with weird commands and functions, and therefore replace whatever you got in your head slot. It's not possible. Not without glitches, mate. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, if they were skulls, like proper skulls, like they are on Java Edition, then yeah, you would be able to equip them onto an armor stand either by clicking on it, like the helmet slot, or by using a dispenser. But Bedrock doesn't work the same way. Could you make a resource pack for smaller totems? I could, but then you have a smaller item in your inventory, and I think it looks weird. Slack uses those, and he's got small food as well, and I find it really odd looking to have small items in your inventory, so no, I'm not going to do that. From build limit to Bedrock, you can fit 3 villages that don't overlap. No trickery involved. A broader can be built at limit and top of villages into the 2 below. Trading hall, iron farm, food farm. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Thank you. Not going to be doing it though. Couldn't you reskin the skulls to make them look like mob heads? You could, but you would only be able to use the 3 skulls that are available. Well, 4 skulls technically, because you can't add extra skulls on Bedrock Edition. So if you did that, you wouldn't be able to have wither skulls, creeper skulls, zombie skulls, or skeleton skulls, or player heads. But you could basically reskin just those ones, but then you wouldn't have those anymore. And the only way you'd be able to get those would be by getting charged creepers to blow the wrong mob up. So yeah, trust me, I know what I'm doing when it comes to add-ons. I spent a lot of time researching it. If there was a way of doing it, I would have done it. You don't need to keep trying to tell me, oh, well, what about this? I get so many questions on comments saying, like, the obvious. Well, why don't you just do this? Well, if I could have done that, I would. I'm not an idiot. Spent hours and hours and hours working on different ways of doing that before I actually found what I thought was the most reasonable way to do it, bearing in mind how Bedrock Edition works. I researched every possible way of doing it. I tested millions of different things. Literally the first thing I did was go, hey, because believe it or not, I did make a Mob Heads pack for Java Edition years ago. Vanilla Tweaks had theirs, but it was before it got particularly famous, and I didn't want to like steal it, so I made my own version. And so I know how to do it that way they've done it. That doesn't work on Bedrock Edition, but trust me, it was the first thing I tried, and many, many variations around that. It just won't work the same on Bedrock. Okay? Maybe in the future they'll change how Bedrock Edition entities work, or maybe allow us to create custom things like skulls. Potentially that could be coming. We've seen like clues and hints for that coming up in the code in future updates, but there's no guarantees. So for now, we're just going to have it like it is. Okay? No more asking me about mob heads. My friend was sorting out the map for our server, and he told me that if I was all right to live somewhere, and if what? And it was where you live, lol. I don't know what you mean. Is there a way to change the text pack from in a game without leaving the game? No, there is not. Nope. Be handy though in certain situations, wouldn't it? If you could have a different texture pack load up when you went into the like when you went into the, oh my goodness me, words, into the nether. That'd be great. Ever going to make add-ons work on console? They do work on console. If they work on Bedrock Edition, which is mobile, Windows 10, and then they work on console as well. It's exactly the same platform. The problem with console is it's very difficult to get them onto the console because the console owners don't really want you downloading files. So there are ways to do it. If you Google it, you can do that. But yeah, it's not something I would have to change or do specifically. Wish they could be used with commands, but wouldn't it be cool to push a button and every texture changes, says Minecraft Dude. Can we have some questions that's maybe not about add-ons? It's about something about, like, something else? Possibly. That'd be nice. What was your last name before you lost your tail? I don't remember that far back. I lost it when I was so young. To me, I've always been Foxy No Tail. The chunk borders don't work for me, says Other Dragons. Unlucky. What's the main thing from Java that you miss in Bedrock? It's either going to have to be offhand placing torches, or the other thing it could be is just redstone working in the way that just reliably. See, I don't want Java redstone on Bedrock Edition. I don't want those stupid piston bitter outerers and things like that. I think they're stupid. I think they're ridiculous, and I don't think they're. I like the way Bedrock Edition redstone is logical and makes sense. And I think they should take that to Java, but the technical community would just throw a big hissy fit if they did that. I don't like the way that Bedrock Edition redstone is 100% irrational in the sense that it's not logical. It is logical, but it's random. It's completely and utterly random in the sense that the priority of things that load and unload. It's really weird. So yeah. One of those two things. Would you ever join a Java SMP, says Jesse B. There's only one I would join. Only one. I'm pretty sure you can probably guess what it is. But no, I'm not interested in joining anyone else's SMP, really. What about you? Would you? And even if I did join that, if I was ever invited and I did join that, I certainly wouldn't leave Truly Bedrock. You gotta know where your bread's buttered, mate. This is my home. Also, observers are broken. Yeah, absolutely. Which SMP? Truly Java Rocks is still a jewel. That's the one? No. Come on, villager, mate. We're sneaking. Sneaking over there. Going to where the grass is greener. It's very nice. Yes. Right. Piston time! In fact, let's move you. Just reverse a little bit. Only is TB switched over, says Jessie B. Only is TB switched. What does that mean? What? I'm very confused. Beep. What kind of Minecraft content do you watch the most when watching Minecraft? Storyline, building, farms, very technical, hardcore. The only Minecraft I watch, apart from when I catch up on some of the Truly Bedrock peoples, which isn't as often as I should or as often as I'd like, is Exuma's videos and Mumbo Jumbo's videos, and not even all of Mumbo Jumbo's stuff. His technical stuff is started to get a little bit boring now. His slime machines and walkers and stuff like that, I don't really enjoy watching that. But I watch his Hermitcraft. I watch every single one of his Hermitcraft videos and every single one of Exuma's Hermitcraft videos. And that is it. It's the only Minecraft content I watch. I watch Exuma's snapshot videos and things like that. Come get in the boat here, please. I'm going to go get your friends, mate. Only if not is. What? Jessie B, I don't understand what you're saying. Elric says, if you want a trip anywhere in the world for a 2-week holiday, all expenses paid, where would you want to go? I'd like to visit Australia. I've never been to Australia. I would absolutely love to visit Australia. That would be great. I've been lots of places. I've never been to Australia. She's saying that if Truly Bedrock went to Java. Oh, okay. But it wouldn't be called Truly Bedrock then, would it? Gotta spell it out for him, Jesse Lolly. He has memory of a goldfish, says JCB. Alright, jeez. OMG is only join a Java SMP if TB switched to Java. Right. I am 100% understanding you now, Miss B. It all makes perfect sense. Yep. Oh, I need another boat. Oh, jeez. Of course I don't have one. Of course. Why would I have a boat? Why would I have a boat? That would make too much sense. Have I got any sticks? I have. Right, okay. Why this? Yeah, this I would like from Java as well. Not having to make a stupid shovel in order to make a boat. It just makes no sense. But it's the oars. I don't care. It's stupid. Ridiculous. Although I don't want the old boats back. Who remembers the boats that you just sat in them and they just fell to pieces? You couldn't crash into anything. Even lily pads would destroy them. It was ridiculous. Yeah, don't miss those boats. Right, guys. No creeper noises, you guys. That's mean. Very mean. Other dude. Oh, you're going to get in this boat, aren't you? Don't get in this boat. Don't get in that. Oh, gee. Sorry. Yeah, get in that one. That's it. Perfect. Well done. I may have thumped him a little bit, but he knows I didn't mean it. You did mean it. You did it on purpose. Because I was being stupid. No, I didn't. It was an accident. Honest, mate. Shovels are already in Java. What? I redeemed Puppy Cam. Oh, okay. Hang on then. She is a little bit all over the place, but I'll do my best to keep her on camera. She's like right there. Right in front of it. Beep, 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 beep. There she is. What? What's your problem? What's the problem? Eh? What's the problem? I don't like being on camera. I'm not a circus dog. Oh, I didn't think he'd come through then. Was very concerned. What? The puppy cam just made my little brother's day, says Nizgberg. Oh. She is very cute. Oh yeah. Hey. Are you cute? Are you a bit beautiful? You're a dog model. Yeah, gonna put you in magazines. Wearing some like nice watches and necklaces and things. Cheeky. Posture check, thank you, down to Hoff. Can we have a hand reveal? No, absolutely not. There should be no hands. Never. Can we have a computer reveal? No. That would run the risk of potentially looking at the camera and then you'd all see my face. And no one in the whole world has ever seen my face. Not even my own mother. I was hooded as soon as I was born. You need to move the camera when you get a following notification, it blocks her. Well, I don't get many following notifications, so don't worry about it. She was over the top of those, but I felt a bit mean to the people that were following, you know. Their following notification is very important. Jesse B says, if you had to collab with someone new, who would you like to collab with? Any Minecraft YouTuber? Oh. See, when I collab, I like to do fun stuff, and obviously, as you guys know, I can get a little bit silly. I don't think, as much as I think Izuma is probably one of my favourite Minecrafters, probably my favourite one actually. I don't think him and I we'd probably get on all right, but I don't think the videos would be particularly entertaining because he's a lot more serious than I am. So probably, I don't know, probably harking back to the good old days of like Stampy Longnose and I Ballistic Squid, because they're more sort of fun loving and have fun. But I did, to be honest with you, I don't think I would get on particularly well with either of those in that sense either. I don't know, it's difficult to say. Very, very hard to know who you would have chemistry with. I mean, I never thought for a second that, you know, Slack and I would have the banter that we have, but obviously we do. So I don't know, it's very difficult. What do you think? Who do you think I would be a good match with in terms of making content with other YouTubers? Mumbo Jumbo would probably get along good. I don't know if me and Mumbo Jumbo's sense of humour line up particularly. I think he's got a different level of humour to me. I want to shut the door. There we go. Guys, you need to just like get in here a little bit more if you wouldn't mind, please. Can you maybe? Oh, a couple of beds would help them out, wouldn't it? Well, let's go get your friend, and then we'll get you a bed sorted out. Oh, well, that's probably why. Yes, there's this bed here, isn't it? That's what they're getting all itchy about. I want to go to my bed. It's not your bed. It's actually mine. But I'll lend it you. I'll lend it you because I'm nice fox and all that. Okay, I'll lend it you. Don't worry. There you go, mate. Have nice bed. Grian, he's more like you. I hope that's not the case. Grian's alright. Grian's probably a little bit too far the other way, I guess. He's a bit more young leaning, says Jesse B. Who's that, Mumbo? Or me? They're not going to pathfind on lower slabs. Oh, maybe not. Oh well. They're going to be stuck then, aren't they? Being able to use leads on villagers would be very helpful. Yes, it would. Or lure them with emeralds. Kunip Shun Fit is fun to watch. I think you'd have fun. I've never heard of them. Most people are only thinking of big YouTubers, but there are probably smaller YouTubers there. Yeah, probably. Probably. Stampy went back to his lovely world last week, says your new champion. Yes, I haven't watched it, but I did see that that he posted that. Nice to see. Been a long time. Foxy, I think you should collab with Mr. Onion. I've done that before. It didn't end well. He takes advantage of my gentle and, you know, thoughtful and giving nature. Only progress of the giant dragon yet? You kidding? Only said I'd do it yesterday. I've spent a few hours playing Minecraft today, but that's been doing this carrot farm. What about me? Says Mixable Islands. I didn't know you made content. No idea. Lobo's Garage is good, but I don't know how well he'd collab with. Oh, there's lots of names I've never heard of here. Many. Mummabo and Green are more young leaning. Yeah, I agree. Although my my antics are probably slightly immature, but they're in a different way, I think. Puppy vanished. Puppy gone. Puppy go sleep. It's bedtime. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Maybe Zombie Cleo. Yeah, Zombie Cleo's pretty cool. I don't know her well enough to judge her on her personality at all, but from what I've seen of her, she's pretty cool. I don't make content though. Big project. No puppy in puppy cam. There is now. Look, she's sleeping. Go sleep. Sleepy puppy. It's no longer puppy cam. It's just cam. Maybe B-dubs. I really like B-dubs. I love his sense of humour and just the way he speaks as well. He's just dead funny. The way he talks, I absolutely love. I don't watch his videos though, as daft as it sounds. I probably should, but yeah, whenever I hear him in the other Hermits videos, it just makes me laugh. Puppy and duck cam. Jesse there saying, haha, I think you and Cleo would have great banter. What about the other thousands of Minecraft YouTubers so selfish and immature? Surely you have time to watch every one of their videos. What? No. Foxy, my favourite use of your mob heads has been hanging them from change and naming them dinner bone for decor. Oh yeah, because they'll turn upside down, won't they? Interesting. Never thought about that. Oh, well, we are 1 hour and 21 minutes into the live stream. What is going to happen next? Who knows? Who knows? Get in there, you. Get in, stupid villager. I love Corrales and B-Lubs as well. Corrales, I've seen him in a lot of Exuma's videos, but I have never watched him in his own, so I don't know if what he does in Exuma's videos is just like a show that he puts on, like a bit of fun, like a funny way of speaking, or if that's just him. I don't know. I know he's got an accent, obviously, but he acts up and plays up a little bit, doesn't he? So I don't know if that's just the way he is in his videos, or if he's just doing that while he's on camera with Exuma. Well, he seems fun anyway. They can pathfind. Look, they're doing fine over those half slabs. These villagers, very intelligent creatures. These guys in the chat think you're stupid, Mr. Villager. What do you feel about that? You're probably right. Didn't do very well in my GCEs. Only got 3 Ds, a C and a B, and an F, and a G, and an A, B, C, 3D. Alright then, good. Go in there then. We need workstations and beds. Fine. You don't actually need workstations though, do you? You just need beds. But I want to work. I want a job. You're not having a job. Your job's to breed. It's me brother. Shh. It's fine. It's fine. It's just him. He doesn't act. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Many. Oh. Many. Something's not quite right here. Well, I fear to have made a slight boo-boo. That one there. There? Ah, I see. I see what I've done. Don't know why. It doesn't make any sense that that's the pattern, but there you go. Good. Okay, right. Villagers trapped. They just need beds and probably some food as well, which is something I'm very short of, villagers type food. So we might have to go shopping. I don't know if there's any villagery food at the shopping area, but we can go and find out. We're going to need lots of beds, which means I'm going to need lots of wool. Oh, I've got a bit of wool. We might be able to make lots of beds. Possibly. Potentially. Maybe. Maybe. Let's go fly over here where I have another bed where I can actually go to sleep. Villagers are marginally better at pathfinding since 1.16, I think, says Plod. Well, that's useful to know. Data saying, I finished a carrot farm myself. Nearly 18 stacks per harvest. Yeah, I'm not building a particularly fast one. Doesn't need to be particularly efficient. It just needs to give me some carrots so that I can make myself some golden carrots and feed myself. That's my plan. I want to be self-sufficient with food. So I'm not building the best carrot farm in the world. I've done absolutely no research on it or the research on the mechanics. I am completely 100% winging it. And I think, judging by what I've done so far, that it works at least. I've done testing in creative. It does work. And it's probably not going to be one that you all go, oh, I'm going to build that one. But you might find some interesting tips and things in terms of building it when you come to watch the video. If you do, you might not watch the video. Like, I'm not watching that video. Now they can float if you place on the side of a block, move around with pistons and sugars for placements as data. Oh, you're talking about the mob heads. Yes. Many floating. Like this one here. If we pop him off there and pop him up there, look. There we go. It's floating. But I don't want him there. I want him a little bit higher up. So I just pop that there. No, not there. Thank you. If we pop that there. And then just, whoop, there he is. A little bit taller now. That's amazing, Foxy, no doubt. It's like science. I know. I'm a genius. Right. Many wood. Many bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably plenty. I don't actually need many villagers at all, and I don't want them to get carried away. Can we feed villagers cactuses? That would be helpful. I have many cactus. Hey guys! Only me! How you doing? Just thought I'd pop in. A little bit of, see how you're getting on and all that. How do you like your beds, mate? I prefer them not like that, actually. Oh, they're tough. That's how they are. Oh. One. No. One. They might actually have lots of food in their inventory already because they did come from Liara's villager breeder, which would only potentially work if they had food in their inventories. Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe the only ones that breed. I have no idea whether they've got food in their inventories or not. Not a clue. Make babies, please. Plus, bruh. Make baby. Just 2 for now would be nice. That I can steal and exploit in the workplace for free without wages. Is it possible to silence mobs using name tags? Nope, absolutely not. Not in Bedrock Edition. There's no access to NBT data in Bedrock Edition, so you cannot. The only way you could do it, oh, this is kind of complicated. If you made duplicates of all of the mobs in the game, but didn't give them sound files, so you didn't give any of the mobs in the game sounds, then what you would do is you would run a constant function on each mob that when it got name tagged a certain name, it would replace that mob with a different mob that was like the clone, if you like, that didn't make a sound. But then any attributes that mob had, it would just lose. It would no longer be that mob at all. It would be completely different. So the short answer basically is no. But if you wanted to try go down that route, it's not impossible, but it is. That would be a huge job. And the other problem with that is every single minor update and update, you would have to update every single mob that got changed or the code fiddled with by the developers in each update to make sure that you didn't have any issues going forward. So I wouldn't recommend doing that, personally. Destroy your other bed. They need 6 to breed or 15 carrots. What other bed? There's no way but NBT files exist. There are certain NBT for Bedrock Edition exists, not all of it. It's not all data driven like it is on Java Edition. Some does, not as much as you'd think. Hardly any at all, mate. Pop those back there. Right then, what was I doing? We need food, don't we? We need food from them. We need many foods. Right, how are these smelting things doing? Chuck is actually in here, believe it or not. Keeping his eye on these. We can top those up a little bit. I am, of course, making some more cheaty furnaces in here, so that when I am running through the nether, I don't have to go all the way to Slack's base or the One Chunk base to fix my stuff. And we've put quite a lot of fish into these things already. He's been here literally all day. But in order to smell everything I'm going to be putting through these things, it's going to take 32 hours before the furnaces are done. So yeah, many AFKs before that's finished. How's Nelly doing through the night? Does she whine or bark? Well, that's funny you should ask that, actually, because that's not funny. It's no joke. All right, okay. It's interesting you should ask that. Last night was the first night we actually kept her in a separate room, and she screamed for about 3 hours. She was not happy about being on her own. No, she howled and whimpered for about 2 hours. We had her on puppy cam, so we could see from the bedroom. And she eventually settled and went to sleep. And when we went in this morning, she was absolutely fine, 100% happy. But yeah, it was the first night she wasn't with us when she went to sleep, and she wasn't happy about it. She was not a happy puppy. But it's good for her, because when she's in the room with us at night, she will just be permanently disturbed by us rolling about, which makes us disturbed, because then she starts rolling about and we're just all getting no sleep. So at least by her being down there, she gets a decent night's sleep, and so do we. Oh, poor Nelly, says Foxy Fiery Fury. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it sounds cruel, but it isn't. It's all part of, we didn't want for the first couple of weeks. Hey, jeez. Thank you, Hanko. Didn't want for the first couple of weeks her to feel like she was pushed away. We wanted her to be 100% confident with us and the house, and that, every morning she would be with us and every night she'd be with us, and she wasn't just going to get left or abandoned. At the end of the day, she's taken away from her mum and her parents and her home and her brothers and sisters to move with us. We wanted to give her 100% security and confidence that we weren't going anywhere before we left her, gave her her own room, if you like. So now she's got the utility room all to herself, and it's all nice. She's got all of her beds and toys and stuff in there, and it looks brilliant. And she actually likes it. During the day, she goes in there and lays down and chills out anyway. It's just at night she wanted to be with us. Did you give her a ticking clock? Supposed to help, I've heard, says Bill B. Silverby. No, I didn't. Your dog sleeps in a dog box in the hall. Oh, our dog sleeps in a dog box in the hall. We tried to give her a crate. She wasn't interested in a crate at all. So, yeah, she just likes chilling out. She gets a bit restless. She likes to move about a bit. Better for her to learn now rather than later, says your new champion. Absolutely, yeah. We don't want to be making a rod for our own back by leaving it until she's too big to then learn. Hanku has just shared 200 bits saying, "You're welcome." The creepy button just jumps out at me. It's impossible not to click it. Foxy no what? Wow. The mimics a heartbeat. We've got a little heart, the little plastic toy that mimics a heartbeat. She doesn't like it in a toy. It's supposed to go inside another toy. She doesn't actually like it inside the other toy. It freaks her out, but she does like chasing it about and chewing it. So the heart on its own, like you take it out and just put it on the floor, and she just chews it and chases it about and plays football with it. Right, what was it? Oh, with beds. We've done beds. We need to give these guys food, right? Food. Which means we probably need to go bone mealing my carrot farm. Unless it's all grown. No, it won't have grown because there's been no one over here. We need to go get some bone meal and make many carrots. Many carrots. Many carrots, many bone meals. Many bone meal. Oh, no, not white dye. Oh, jeez, white dye. Why? Why does it exist? I hate white dye. Well, who invented white dye? Jeez, every single time. Every single time without fail. Jeez. Ooh. Kelp farms are looking good. Kelp farms looking good. Yes, our dogs loves beddy time. Treats for them to get into the crate on their own. Yeah. Oh, they are grown. We did try. She just wasn't interested. YouTube Hyper 94 subscribe with Amazon Prime. Thank you very much for your Prime subscription. That is very much appreciated. Thank you. Right, let's just make sure they're all grown before we go and tear all of this lot up. Right, what's going on? Mitz, I don't know how you keep managing to do that, lol. Oh, it's because they move. I do it every time. I just... Normally what I do, if I'm doing it off camera, I will actually type in bone meal in the inventory thing so that I can't click the wrong one. It's because on streams I get a bit click happy. Or when I'm tired as well. I'm not too tired today. I didn't have very good sleep last night, to be fair. But I'm not too bad. I could do with a little bit more sleep. Should get a decent night's sleep tonight though. Last night I was too busy checking puppy cam every 5 minutes. I kept waking up. I was waking up every hour pretty much until about 2 o'clock in the morning. I finally settled and still a little bit restless after that. Still woke up at 5 in the morning expecting her to be at the side of the bed next to me. But yeah, just checking the puppy cam all night, making sure she was all right. She's my baby. Stonecutter and a trident killer, mate. I can switch. Oh, I don't even need to read your name. As soon as I see Stonecutter or Trident Killer in the chat, I know it's you, Mike. Use a Fortune 3 hoe, says someone. Yeah, I could do that. I don't really see much point. I've got plenty of carrots now. It's fine. It's not enough. It'll do. It'll get him going. Should be enough for one baby, I would have thought. Ow. And that's all I need, because then I can take the other two out of here. Ready, steady, go! Now make babies. Please, bruh. Please, bruh, babies.
I told you before, it's my brother.
It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's looking.
You're looking at us. Turn around.
Okay, I'll turn around.
You're looking behind you.
I'm not. Definitely not.
You are. We can see it on your live stream.
Jeez. Jeez. Right, okay, I'll go make more carrots. That was clearly not enough carrots. Wow. More carrots required. I think one needs a profession. Mine only worked then, says Bethany Smith. Really? Oh, gee, I don't want to give them professions because then they get all confused with their inventories and stuff. Yeah. Well, in my experience anyway. I don't have much luck with villagers, as I'm sure many of you will know. Villagers and Foxy No-Tails don't go together particularly well. It was very reluctant to make a villager-powered farm, and I'm pretty sure after having this farm less than a week, it will all go wrong and they'll either be dead, or they'll go missing, or the farm will just stop working for whatever reason. Every single time I do anything with villagers ever, it doesn't work. The only thing that has consistently worked is the iron farm that Slack and I made, but I'm pretty sure that's only because Slack was involved in it. Even if I'd done exactly the same design, if I'd built it on my own, it wouldn't have worked. Just villagers hate me. I don't know why. Don't make sense, to be honest with you. I'm such a lovely person. Can't understand why they wouldn't like me. Many auto-clicking, growing carrots fast. Nyom. Food and beds are all that's needed in Bedrock. I thought so. I thought that was the case. They just need I think they need is it 6 stacks of food maybe? Something like that. I know that, well, it can't be 6 stacks of food because they've only got 5 inventory slots per villager. So it can't be that many. Many. The other problem with this is that technically those villagers now are all going to end up with carrots in their inventory, and if I want a wheat farm or a different villager farm later on, they're going to be contaminated, so I'm going to need to breed fresh babies after that don't get thrown food, which means I actually will need to make a proper villager breeder at some point, which isn't the end of the world. I could do that. How hard could it be? Not much food, just takes a couple of minutes for them to get rowdy, says Hanku. Well, okay. They probably had enough already then. Oh well, at least this will help. Convert zombie will clear... so converting to zombie will clear the inventory. I did not know that. I thought that had been fixed. That's interesting. That's very good to know. Very good to know. Thank you. My village has kept despawning. Is there any way to stop it getting on my nerves and breaking my farms? Yeah, don't build them over chunk boundaries. Make sure that they are not over a chunk boundary. Hey guys, I've got you some more dinner. You're welcome. What's the matter with you? I don't like those guys. I don't want to have babies with me brother. It'd be alright. Look, they're getting on with it. Yeah, but they're not brothers. That's his dad. Ooh, things just got weird. Okay, getting out of here. Getting out of here. Let's not go down that route. JCB's going. See you later. Have a good evening. Hope you have a good one. Bye, mate. I'm glad you went before you could clip that bit. Jeez. I just stand there. They plant carrot. I take it until they run out. Then give potatoes. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, Mike. I've heard that's how hard could it be from a few people in my realm before they started their breedings and farms. So many tearful rants in our Discord after that. Yeah. Yeah. And villagers, smillages, that's what I always say. Right, I need a couple of boats. And then we've got to try and get the villagers actually in that thing. This is not going to be the easiest thing. She got me. Oh, geez. One more clip before I go. No, don't do it, JCB. No! Thought I got away with that one. Do you know what I desperately need as well? I desperately need some form of gunpowder farm, whether that's a creeper farm or a witch farm or a ghast farm or some sort of farm that gives me gunpowder. I really desperately need. Desperately. Gave up with boats. Minecarts are all the way now, says Hanku. Ah, well, you got no sense of adventure, clearly. Creepy villager talk, clipped by JCB. No! Yay! The kids are alright. Get in the boat. Come on, going for a trip. School trip, mate. Going to learn how carrot farms work and all that. Many, thank you. Thank you for the carrots. I'll take it. Why? I don't want... Oh, jeez. Whose idiot idea was to put the roof this low? Oh, if I do this, am I going... Oh, it's alright. I thought I was going to kill the baby. It's okay, guys. The baby survived. My idiocy. This puppy can be redeemed again. There you go. Sleeping puppy. Sleepy puppy. Not quite in the camera. Moved a bit. There you go. Just bring that up. There we go. Right. Before I go... Whoa! Just to smash holes in this building. I'm a vandal. I didn't mean to. Sorry, guys. It's just got very windy in here. Yeah. No, not because of the holes. Frank's had too many beans this morning. Oh, Frank. Not again, mate. Which one's Frank? Where'd the other slab go? Who's nicked me slab? Right, you. Oh. Okay. I just want one, please. Just one of you. Just one. There we go. Haha! Nelly is making me feel tired, says Plod. Go to bed then if you're tired. Go to bed. You can always catch the stream on my second channel. The rest... Hey, don't even think about it. I saw you. There's the slab. I found it. Aha! Right then, babies. It's time to roll out. Yes, mini. Taking them for a stroll. Ooh. Kind of worked. Not really what I expected, but it'll do. I know, I need the lead. Stop. I need the lead back. There we go. Need to go close these gates. Then we need to smash a couple of these bits. Oh, this is going to be fun. When I say fun, I mean painful. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, you can get past there. You got this. Oh, jeez. Why? There's a slight bit of a block in the way. Nelly is part liquid. She slips out of her bed. Like a snake. Come on, guys. You can go on glass. Glass is dead smooth. Easy for you. I'm just going to smash all this to bits. Why did I put haste in this area? Jeez. Come on, guys. That's it. You got this. Jeez. There we go. Not far to go now. That's it. Oh, we've left one behind. It's fine. We'll go back for them later. What if a zombie comes? Well, shouldn't have got left behind, should he? There's more babies where they came from. Right then, peeps. Any more burning questions or desires for information? Let me know. Let me know. Not about add-ons. Anything but add-ons, okay? Big bag fox blew the house down, says Hanku. You calling me an old bag? Jeez. Trying to be clever, taking two at a time, says Mitz. I got this, Mitz. Oh, you know what? I'm expert level 99 Minecrafter. You people have no faith in me. Always think things go wrong. When has anything ever gone wrong for me in Minecraft? Never. It's been a 100% perfect streak so far, my Minecraft career. Especially PvP. I am PvP master. Yes, many PvPs. My favourite thing. Almost every episode, Sangu. No. You're thinking of someone else. Raid farm villager from Beardstone. What? Didn't go wrong. It was just testing how strong that villager was. If he had the right metal to be part of our farm, he clearly wasn't. He was a very weak villager. He was pathetic. That's why he didn't get to join our villager gang. Nothing to do with accident. Jesse B says, I have faith. Wow. At this point, if something goes wrong, what could possibly go wrong at this point? You shouldn't say that. I know I shouldn't say that, but I do. How could it go wrong here? They're so close. Watch there be a zombie when I go back. They'll both be zombie villagers when I get back over there. Don't die while I'm getting scaffolding. Oh, jeez, I ain't got any scaffolding. Have I got any string? What could possibly... I ain't got any string. I took all my string home. Oh, jeez. Ah. Okay, right, I got this. It's fine, don't need scaffolding. You said it too late to take you back now, says Blue Cat Eyes. We got this, it's fine. It's absolutely 100% not a problem, mate. Come on. Jeez. There we go. Come on, my little friend. Going for a ride. All you gotta do, right? All you gotta do is get on there. Boing, boing. Look, you're already connected to the bed. That's good. It wasn't me. It was my brother. Which one of you is his dad? Oh, I can't remember. Very complicated, our family relationship. Aha! Perfect. They said it couldn't be done. They said it would never work. I proved them all wrong. Right, now you've got to just get past that saw blade without getting cut in half. And then we're all good to go here. You can be the blacksmithy one. What's a stone cutter smith person? Yeah, whatever. And you can be the farmer. I don't want to be the farmer. I'm allergic to seeds. Well, it's a carrot farm. Carrots make me sneeze a bit. Kind of, you're lying. You're fine. Get in there. That's it. Excellent. Good villaging, Mr. Villager. I'm not a mister, I'm a baby. Shut up. Shut up and get down this hole. I don't want to break the boat. Stop it. Don't you have to wait till they grow up? Yes. Absolutely you do. Smash many holes. There we go. Right, glass back there. Door closed. Villagers are ready to be villaged. Yes, many villagers doing villagery things. And you guys said it was all going to go wrong. What could possibly go wrong? They're in, they're safe. May it be possible to make connected testers in No, it's not possible. Sorry. I don't know. If you were... the thing is, right, that's all controlled by shaders, which is a common programming language that I have no clue. Thank you very much, Anku. Yeah, I have no clue how shaders work or are written. I fiddled with them a bit in order to do like the chunk lines pack and the fog pack, but it's only because I've been able to see what other people have done and figure it out from there. I really don't have a clue beyond that, so I'm not the right person to ask for stuff like that. It's not just a case of a texture pack. You need to be able to manipulate the way that Minecraft actually creates the graphics in the game, which I think is possible to do, but only if you know how to program shaders, which I don't. Okay? Jeez. Right. I would like you to go in this hole before you grow into an adult. I just lost that slab, didn't I? Because then that would be convenient. Okay? Bet one of them grows up to be a nitwit. If it does, it's getting fired. Let's put it that way. And if it's the one I'm about to put into the hole, it's getting double fired. Come on. That's it. Right in front of there. Okay. We got this. You go running off now. Stand still. That's it. Stand still. No! Why? You moron. Ah, oops. Get in there. Go. Oh, jeez. Little man, fall in the hole. Come on. It's a very nice hole to fall in. Little baby in the hole. Don't slip through the sea lanterns, things. This way. That's it. Go on. That way you going. That way. Go. What did you expect, says Mitz? He's gone a bit weird, Whitlol, says Ono Dragon. Stop it! So annoying. I'll go over there in my own time, thanks. Just get in the hole. I will chop you. You've been stood still for a while. You want to stand on that block, do you? Why? Why? What for? Here we go. Have a no. On my slab. Have a carrot. I'll get this tasty carrot. Oh, you're just teasing me. Even if I put them in there, they're going to get out again, aren't they? Because they need to be full size. Oh, we're just going to have to sit and wait, guys, till they grow up. Right, what we're going to do while they grow up? What are we going to talk about and do? From a builder side of things, what sort of new light sources would you like to see in the next update? In the next update, I don't think we'll see any. I would really like coloured lights. I'd like to be able to put down a purple torch and it shined purple. And I'd like to be able to have the light shining through stained glass and changing the colour, like it does on RTX, but I'd just like that to be in the game. I doubt it very much will happen. I'd really like a sea lantern that was actually just pure white. Additionally to the sea lantern, I know I could retexture that, but just a pure white light would be great for like office buildings and things like that. But I'm quite happy with the lighting at the minute, to be honest with you. Why have light saws? Why not have really bad saws like bed saw? What? Could a light engine is needed, says Ranulus. Yeah, I agree. Get in the hole. Don't you sneak around pretending you're going to go in the hole and not actually going in it, mate. Oh, jeez. Get in the hole. But I want to go in the hole. Get in the hole. Perfect. Just your size, mate. The easiest thing to do would actually be to drop them. Go. No. To drop them in from above. Jeez. But yeah, I don't think that's going to. Yeah, I don't think that's not going to work while they're while they're small. They're just going to hop back out again, aren't they? Whichever one goes in the hole will become a farmer, probably. But then I can change the blocks and get them to link up again differently. It'd be fine. I use beds to get villagers' spots. You've got villager spots? Is that some sort of weird, like, skin issue? Oh, sound very nice at all. Well, Mitt's got my joke, says pickles. I don't get it. Me and you guys are going to fall out in a minute. Grow. Get bigger. While you're growing up, then, I'm going to go and have a look down here. Let's go and make ourselves some mini kelps. In fact, let's go and put these boats away. We don't need these at the minute. Put them over by the breeder. And then let's go and make some kelps. We'll do some kelp farming. Once they grow, it'll be easier. Yeah, I think so. Maybe, possibly. You know, villagers are never particularly easy, are they? But should be a little bit easier once they're grown. Fingers crossed. Oh, I didn't want to make glass pounds. Stupid game. Many kelps. Many kelps. And pop all those back there, just like that. Ah. How am I missing a chest? Did a chest go inside one of the hoppers? Jeez. And why have they not linked up? Stupid game. Ah, there it is. Good. Excellent. Nice. Let's go and put that in the furnaces. So they have to go to bed, so you know one will be bed and one will be bed B? What? I'm very confused. Very confused. Confused fox noises. Foxy, what's your favourite farm to make and what's your favourite farm? Why do people keep asking me about favourites? Genuinely, I don't have favourites. I'm not being funny or silly. I don't have a personality that thinks, oh, that's my favourite this or that's my favourite that. My desire to do things is based on how I feel and am at the time. Like, my favourite song will be completely depend on how I'm feeling at the exact time that someone asks me what my favourite song is. I don't have favourites. I'm really sorry. I know it's a rubbish answer, but I don't have favourites. Who's your favourite TB member? All of them. Me. Okay, so what farm do you have the most fun at making, says Jessie B. Again, depends on the situation or who you're building it with.